Please accept my congratulations. Last but not least, we have achieved a remarkable breakthrough that, for reasons that I do not fully understand, a great number of people are unaware of. A single factor is responsible for the fact that XRP Ripple is on the cusp of experiencing phenomenal expansion. Shouldn't the fact that Ripple was successful in its legal battle against the Securities and Exchange Commission sound like an unbelievable achievement? Because of this unpleasant fact, every single person who holds XRP Ripple is now in a position to benefit. Maintain your composure. Your opportunity to get XRP Ripple currencies at such a low price may be coming to an end. It is not possible for you to overlook that. I hereby defer. All of this should be broken down into its component parts. Ripple's XRP partners in the Philippines and Israel have shocked the cryptocurrency community with their recent announcement of the release of central bank digital currencies. This statement has sent shockwaves throughout the cryptocurrency community. In the XRP Ripple community, nobody anticipated that such a huge change would take place, but here we are witnessing a move that is already considered to be groundbreaking. Because of its one-of-a-kind characteristics, XRP stands out among other varieties of cryptocurrency. Unlike Bitcoin, which uses a proof-of-work consensus method, XRP uses a consensus system that does not rely on mining. This allows for transactions to be completed more quickly and with less energy use. Furthermore, because Ripple's technology makes it possible to conduct international transactions in a quick and inexpensive manner, it is an excellent choice for the facilitation of CBDCs. Central bank digital currencies, also known as CBDCs, are digital representations of a nation's domestic fiat currency that are issued and regulated by the central bank of that nation. When compared to traditional cash, they provide a number of benefits, including enhanced efficiency, transparency, and accessibility. CBDCs, in their most basic form, are digital representations of a nation's currency that make it possible to conduct transactions within the borders of the country as well as globally in a more expedient and secure manner. To add even more intrigue to the situation, a number of nations are deciding to use XRP for their CBDC initiatives because of the technological skills and infrastructure that it already possesses. The expanding relevance of XRP in the field of digital currencies is highlighted by the cooperation between Ripple and a number of countries, including Russia, Japan, Uruguay, Hong Kong, New Zealand, and the United Arab Emirates. As a result of its demonstrated ability to facilitate transactions that are both quick and dependable, XRP is quickly becoming a frontrunner for the purpose of offering power to CBDCs, hence having the potential to reshape the landscape of the global financial institution. But hold on, I'll see you in a moment. I don't understand how any of this could work. To put this into perspective, just a short while ago, Ripple was engaged in a legal battle with the United States Securities and Exchange Commission that lasted for a total of 4 years. The fact that governments are suddenly placing their faith in Ripple's technology for their CBDCs is a somewhat unusual development, isn't it? Do you agree? Would it have been possible that there was something going on behind the scenes that we were not aware of? Now we come to the most insane portion. The mysteries that are hiding beneath the surface are waiting to be discovered, so let's explore deeper. A legal eagle in the form of pro-XRP lawyer Bill Morgan has swooped in with a document that reveals the regulatory tightrope walk surrounding the classification of digital assets as securities. This document comes at a time when the legal battle between Ripple and the United States Securities and Exchange Commission is in full swing. However, the story becomes even more complicated when Coinbase, a formidable player in the world of cryptocurrencies, enters the arena with a bold move. Taking legal action against the Securities and Exchange Commission in the Third Circuit Appeals Court, a harsh attack was made by Paul Grohl, the chief legal officer of Coinbase, on the enforcement strategies employed by the SEC. In his criticism of the Securities and Exchange Commission, Grohl referred to the agency's tendency to change its position on the law with the dexterity of a trapeze performer. Grohl accused the regulator of a veritable roller coaster ride of legal interpretations. Step forward attorney Bill Morgan, who is equipped with a table taken from the opening brief of Coinbase. This table, which is comparable to a smoking gun in a courtroom play, exposes the SEC's inconsistent stances over the course of its history. Both the assertion that a digital asset is not intrinsically a security and the contention that it is an investment contract are examples of arguments that have been made. Within the context of this legal drama, the inconsistency of the SEC has emerged as a prominent subject. However, this is not your typical drama of a courtroom. It is a confrontation of the most epic proportions. Sarah Netburn, a federal judge, gave a verbal uppercut in the Ripple case. She accused the Securities and Exchange Commission of playing fast and light with legal positions in order to get its own agenda accomplished. There was no question about the stakes that were at play after Netburn's blistering criticism of the strategies employed by the SEC reverberated throughout the legal landscape. It is also the chief legal officer of Ripple. In the midst of ongoing legal battles, the future of Ripple, the Securities and Exchange Commission, and the cryptocurrency ecosystem as a whole is uncertain. Will there be a significant amount of clarity, or will the sector continue to be stuck in uncertainty? This riveting legal drama is unfolding right in front of our eyes, and it is fascinating spectators and stakeholders alike with its twists and turns. Only time will tell about what will happen next. However, before you rush to judgment or give in to panic, it is crucial to take into consideration the larger story that is developing within the Ripple SEC legal confrontation. In spite of the heavy legal battles and regulatory scrutiny, there is a widespread belief that Ripple will emerge victorious in this conflict. This belief is shared by people all around the world. Unquestionably, Ripple has demonstrated an incredible amount of tenacity in the face of adversity. They make unrelenting progress in their pursuit of the goal. However, despite the lack of clarity, there is still one question that remains. What kinds of data are there to back up this seemingly positive outlook? It is not need to be concerned because there are compelling indications that Ripple is heading in the right direction. As a result, let's investigate the evidence in further depth and find out the reasons why the Ripple community continues to have a positive outlook. Therefore, the world of cryptocurrencies is a buzzing place with the most recent breaking news. In the ongoing legal struggle, the Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) has proposed a settlement with Ripple's CEO, which may potentially mark a critical turning point. On the other hand, what does this imply for the many people throughout the world that possess XRP Ripple? This information is unquestionably monumental for each and every person who possesses XRP Ripple. Within the context of a legal drama that has been looming over the XRP community for an excessively long period of time, the possibility of reaching a settlement with the SEC offers a ray of hope for resolution and clarity. It is possible that a settlement may make it possible for Ripple to function without the regulatory cloud hanging over its head. This would enable the business to completely unleash the promise of its unique technology. The proposed settlement offer, which is located at around $226 per XRP, has significant repercussions for those who hold XRP currency. In the event that the settlement is approved, it has the potential to result in an increase in confidence and investment in XRP, which would rocket its value to the highest possible levels. In addition, a resolution with the SEC would most certainly result in an increase in the use of XRP by institutions and higher acceptance of the cryptocurrency by the general public, enhancing its standing as a prominent digital asset in the cryptocurrency ecosystem, despite further strengthening its position. As the dust settles and negotiations continue to unfold, those who possess XRP Ripple find themselves on the verge of a period of critical importance. A glimmer of optimism in the midst of an otherwise turbulent road is the possibility of reaching a settlement with the Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC). This settlement holds the prospect of a resolution and a more promising future for Ripple and its global network of supporters. Tell me about your thoughts on that up to this point. In your opinion, is it feasible to do so? Share your thoughts with me in the comments area. Although I would be interested in knowing, that is not the conclusion. Have a watchful eye. In the midst of the storm of legal fights that are taking place between Ripple Labs and the United States Securities and Exchange Commission,